Daniel Larson is a name that has become synonymous with controversy on popular social media platforms like YouTube and TikTok. If you've encountered his content, you've likely noticed the strange and sometimes disturbing nature of his videos. Daniel's online persona is a labyrinth of chaos that, despite deep exploration, offers more questions than answers. From perplexing episodes to outright disturbing behaviors, his story invites curiosity and concern alike. Daniel Larson is a figure marked by erratic behavior and a seemingly unstable mental state.
Bomb your house till the day you fucking die! Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Call the feds on me, you...
What adds to the complexity of his story is his frequent run-ins with the law. In February 2024, he was arrested for failing to appear in court regarding previous offenses, which only adds to a long list of legal troubles. These instances reflect a pattern of problematic actions that have continuously brought him into the public eye for all the wrong reasons. Born on November 15, 1998, in a difficult family environment, Daniel's early years were harsh. According to him, he faced abuse and neglect from his mother, which led Child Protective Services to place him in Tennyson Center, a facility for abused children. During this time, his grandmother moved from California to Colorado to care for him, providing the stability he needed. Yet his life took a darker turn after her death, laying the groundwork for his future troubles. In the wake of his grandmother's passing, Daniel delved into the world of social media, creating a TikTok account with the intent of expressing his ambitions of becoming an actor and a singer. Initially, his content was innocuous, but his odd behavior attracted an audience that ironically encouraged him.
Okay, I need all of my fans to stop calling and texting Grace Vanderwall. She's getting angry.
Pushing him further into bizarre and unsettling territories. As his follower count rose, his content became more delusional, and he announced a fanciful plan to run for president in 2024.
Hello everyone! Just a reminder, I am going to be running for president in 2024. Are you ready for this? Please follow me, we got some big news coming ahead.
This insatiable quest for attention drove his actions into territories that were increasingly concerning. One particularly disturbing chapter of Daniel's life is his obsession with Grace Vanderwall, a young musical talent renowned for her performance on America's Got Talent. This fixation reportedly stemmed from an offhand remark made by his grandmother, suggesting that Daniel could become as successful as Grace in the music industry. Over time, this innocent comment spiraled into an obsession. Despite having no actual interactions with Grace, Daniel concocted elaborate and false narratives about their relationship. This bizarre behavior prompted Grace's family to issue legal warnings, though it failed to deter him.
My daughter explains what I should have done about Daniel Larson.
I would actually cry and take my child away and move to another country and live life in terror that that thing would find my child again. If my child tried to explain to me that they were connected and loved each other, oh my god, I would be so beyond disturbed.
Daniel's online presence is also marked by troubling behavior that frequently crosses moral and legal lines. He made alarming statements about minors and was involved in sharing explicit content inappropriately. A Pinterest account linked to him featuring creepy boards related to young girls sparked public outrage.
I created the Pinterest as a way to go viral.
The Pinterest is a way... Wait, sorry, could you explain... Could you just repeat that?
Yeah, so I made the Pinterest as a way to go viral at that time.
Of course, it's a smart way, right?
Yeah, and then I told the fans that
it was Flexburger, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And not Flexburger, but you know what I mean. I threw it off.
It was a bunch of them. It was a lot of them.
But then when it went viral, it did actually get hacked. So that is the truth.
Yeah, it got worse.
It got worse.
Yeah. Daniel initially denied any involvement, but he eventually admitted to creating the account in a misguided attempt to achieve viral fame. Living arrangements have been another source of chaos in Daniel's life. His relationships with caretakers have been fraught with conflict, as recorded in various videos showcasing his impatience over minor misunderstandings that often escalate into dramatic confrontations. These encounters frequently ended with Daniel leaving his living situations in a state of turmoil. Daniel has repeatedly found himself on the wrong side of the law. His legal issues range from public disturbances to severe offenses like property damage. His interactions with law enforcement are extensive, including arrests for trespassing, altercations with transport authorities, and erratic outbursts in public venues.
I was printing off documents?
Yes.
You're okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna ask you to come over here actually. Over here. We've been very nice. Like, that's what I'm gonna tell you. You're not filming me, correct?
I am legally required to.
No, you can actually just leave now.
I don't have to leave. The FBI is here. I have fucking photos.
Okay, sir, this is what I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna calm down right now. You're gonna stop filming me, or I'm gonna call the police and they're gonna remove you from here. I know that's what you want, I know that's what you're famous for on TikTok, but we are not doing this. You're gonna curse at me again, or you're going to leave.
I never cursed.
Okay, sir. What I'm gonna tell you right now is you're gonna stop filming and you're going to leave, or I'm going to call the police right now.
Go ahead and call the police.
Thank you, I will. We're done.
I just got sent pictures and photos of Grace being assaulted. I'm not gonna just sit here and call those photos fake. I got sent them from the fucking FBI.
There's children in here. I'm gonna ask you again.
I have photos.
I need you to lower your voice.
Despite often facing legal repercussions, he has managed to avoid severe consequences, allowing the pattern to persist. Bob Proctor, a figure from Daniel's past, emerged as a mentor, attempting to guide him by offering financial support and career advice. However, despite Proctor's ongoing support, Daniel's tendency to get into arguments and his unappreciative nature fractured their relationship. The countless disputes alongside Daniel's volatile behavior strained this mentor-mentee bond beyond repair. Daniel Larson's journey poses important questions about mental health, accountability, and societal responsibilities. Was Daniel's behavior a result of a neglectful early environment, or did his own choices steer him into these troubling patterns? Examining his life story requires empathy, yet his actions pose challenges when balancing compassion with accountability. The story of Daniel Larson reflects the multifaceted challenges of modern society where digital fame, mental health, and personal choices intersect. It serves as a reminder of the potential consequences of neglect, the dangers inherent in the pursuit of fame, and the ongoing struggle to find a balance between understanding and accountability. Daniel's life is both a cautionary tale and a call for more nuanced discussions about mental health and social responsibility. Daniel's TikTok journey started with videos showcasing his aspirations in music and acting. However, his odd style and behavior began to catch attention, leading some users to encourage and mock him, which only magnified his antics. As his follower count ballooned, so did the attention from online trolls who played pranks and misled him, further exacerbating his erratic behaviors. His home was frequently targeted with false deliveries and hoax attempts by people who claimed to be his associates. Daniel's infatuation with Grace became a major talking point, with him often professing love and falsely claiming romantic involvement. This one-sided and delusional fascination not only alarmed the public, but also led to legal threats from Grace's family. Among his delusions of grandeur, Daniel announced intentions to run for the presidency in 2024, a claim not backed by any real effort or campaign. Relationships with his caretakers like Jonas and Gavin often deteriorated due to misunderstandings and Daniel's erratic claims of mistreatment. Numerous videos captured these exchanges, displaying both sides' frustration and Daniel's tendency to escalate situations unnecessarily. Many of his living arrangements ended abruptly due to property damage. From punching walls to general mismanagement of spaces, Daniel seemed to repeatedly destabilize his environments. Accusations of food poisoning and neglect were common complaints in his videos, showcasing a fraught dynamic with those around him. Daniel's criminal record is extensive, covering everything from small misdemeanors to significant charges like property damage and public outbursts. His methods of dealing with authority figures, from bus drivers to police officers, were often combative and resulted in further legal issues. Notably, Daniel's involvement in public meltdowns with security personnel and his attempts to trespass at events under false pretenses have added to his infamy. His actions at public places like casinos and transportation hubs frequently led to dramatic confrontations resulting in police intervention. Bob Proctor attempted to steer Daniel in a positive direction, offering financial backing and professional guidance. Despite Bob's consistent efforts, Daniel's inability to follow guidance and his erratic behavior led to a strained relationship. Allegations of Daniel physically and verbally assaulting Bob further complicated their connection. Throughout his life, Daniel has struggled to distinguish between reality and his constructed perceptions. His declarations and accusations often lacked grounding, in fact, contributing to a skewed understanding of his actions and their consequences. The underlying issue in many of Daniel's actions is the significant mental health concerns that appear to drive his behavior. Despite various interventions, it remains unclear whether he has received adequate help or if his environments have adequately supported these needs. Daniel Larson's story underscores the importance of effective social structures to support individuals dealing with mental health challenges. While it's easy to focus on his shocking behavior, it's equally crucial to consider the systemic gaps that allow such patterns to persist unchecked. Daniel's life is a stark reminder of how neglect combined with a lack of proper mental health care can culminate in damaging outcomes for both the individual and society. In navigating Daniel Larson's complex narrative, we find ourselves grappling with the intersections of mental health, societal influence, and personal accountability. His story serves as both a warning and an opportunity to rethink how we approach and support individuals facing similar challenges, urging a comprehensive and empathetic response to prevent further cycles of crisis.